Hey guys, and welcome back to the Empowered Patient series where we take a deep research guided dive into your health questions and help you find what's going to work best for your individual consideration and your unique health journey. So I'm really excited to introduce this subset of videos that I'm planning to do more regularly, and that is to do a little Empowered Patient Quickie where we just answer one specific question from a client or a viewer and just briefly cover that instead of going deep into the research and it being a longer and more tedious sort of process. So today it's actually a pretty relevant topic and it comes right off of the heels of the Keto deep dive video. So if you haven't seen that, refer back to episode 5 where we covered everything about the keto diet, the history, clinical considerations, research trials, and sort of pros and cons for your individual consideration. But today I had a question from a client, and that was, is there a specific macronutrient ratio that will get me into ketosis? And my short answer was no. So commonly it is recommended that carbohydrates are restricted or lowered down to about 30 grams per day, net carbs. And then fat, of course, is increased and protein moderate. And that can vary as well. But this client was specifically asking about carbohydrate amount. And so my short answer was no, and here's why. Because our individual tolerances are just that. They're so individual, they're so unique. And so what may get one person into ketosis or a ketogenic state in their body may kick somebody else out. Or to look at it another way, one person may be able to tolerate more carbohydrate into their diet and still remain in a ketogenic state, while it may kick somebody else out. And this has to do with so many different factors, different genetic variations, lifestyle, activity levels. Carbohydrate tolerance is really unique. Another thing to consider is that it's not just about grams of carbohydrate, but type. And this is something that Rob Wolf, who's a paleo expert, talks a lot about. And he has a testing system that you can use to see how your body tolerates different forms of carbohydrates. So for example, let's say you have a serving of garbanzo beans, for example, and a serving of sweet potato. And let's say that they're both 20 grams of carbohydrate or 30 grams of carbohydrate. One might spike your blood sugar more than the other. So it's not always just about the amount of carbohydrate, but the type of food as well. So I hope that this is helpful to you. I hope that you find it informative. And if you'd like me to do shorter videos on topics that you're interested in, please like, subscribe, and comment the topic that you'd like to discuss below, and we'll keep these videos rolling. That's it for now. See you soon.